Right now, we got a dude right now going around in Philly acting crazy. Not only he acting crazy, he trying to terrorize the females all up in Center City. This is the sad part about what goes on out here in these streets. When women are walking around here and they by themselves, it's sad because it should never be this way. But it is. But check this out. Because this dude, they ain't catch him yet. But we about to see what's about to happen because they're gonna have to do something. Because right now he been
This
running
morning, a
rampant right now, man. He been really running rampant.
This morning, a city on edge as police hunt a masked suspect they say is terrorizing people in Philadelphia. Chilling video released by investigators shows a man wearing a disturbing doll face mask.
He's actively engaged in running up to people. It looks like he's attempting to scare or antagonize them.
Watch as a woman jogs, unaware she is being stalked. The suspect suddenly appears behind her, following her step for step as they disappear out of frame.
She becomes aware of his presence and he speeds up, he gets in front of her, and then that's when he makes that statement, "Are you ready to die?"
Police now scouring surveillance video in the area, believing he's threatened or chased at least a half a dozen people.
I was definitely scared because it's not normal, just somebody wearing a mask. And he's like, want to race me? I bet I'm faster than you guys.
Police say the suspect is seen using a cell phone, appearing to film the terrifying encounters. Intelligence units now scouring social media.
You can see that the cell phone is lit up. So it's pretty apparent to us that he's more than likely making some type of recording for social media content.
The Philadelphia Special Investigations Unit has been brought in to help with the manhunt.
So police say they believe the suspect is between 16 and 20. They say he will face multiple charges once he caught, but they also say people shouldn't be nervous about going outside. They should just really.
You know what's funny? They said they shouldn't be nervous going outside. Look, if men nervous going outside for getting shot, which makes you think the females walking outside or jogging at nighttime is not going to be nervous? Sadly, he's picking and choosing the right areas, so he must be laying low, and then he's picking and seeing who he's going to run up on. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, silly your brotherly love. Come on now, mess around, you catch a funeral. Okay, that ain't rhyme, but I'm telling you right now, you mess around, you run up on the right person, you're gonna get popped. I'm surprised nobody lit him up yet. I'm just saying, but it's obviously he's small. He's small, but we'll see.
It's what horror movies and nightmares.
This woman refused to become a victim. When a masked stranger approached her in Center City last Wednesday morning, she squared up and kicked him in the chest. So you kicked him in the center of his chest. You just like that.
Yeah.
Wow. It happened about 5:15 a.m. near 15th and Broad. Jamaica W. believes the person who targeted her is the same suspect police say was caught on camera chasing a woman outside City Hall minutes earlier. Before her own encounter, Jamaica says she spotted the masked suspect approaching a runner who was wearing headphones.
So I started to wave at her across from the intersection and say, "Hey, there's someone behind you."
She then witnessed him try to force his way into the coffee shop before turning his attention towards her.
So I figured that if anything was going to happen, I wanted to see it with my own two eyes.
She turned around, screamed and yelled and put her hands up to fight. But something seemed off about the scary stranger.
He just seemed so disoriented about what his goals actually were. Like, I had bags, he wasn't reaching for those. It didn't seem like he had a clear goal to actually get in La Colombe to do anything. So I was like, okay, well, let's see if you can fight, and he couldn't.
Police say the suspect accosted several people in a...
Dog, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Pretty girl, man. You can tell she's, anybody hook up with her or not hook up? And I didn't mean to say hook up. I'm just saying, look, if anybody ever meet her, they already know that she a little tough cookie. So they already know if they get in a scuffle, she gonna bounce with him. She gonna tussle with him. We know she gonna kick you in the chest. But I'm just saying, look, man, I love it. I love hearing this. But let's see. Hold up. That's crazy, man.
Can fight, and he couldn't.
Police say the suspect accosted several people in a 15-minute span. Investigators say he said this to the runner.
He's holding his cell phone up in front of her.
Just to not do something, that lets you know right then and there that dude is most likely young. He's most likely young. It's sad that he's doing stuff like this, not realize. Well, I ain't gonna say he not realizing. I would not. You don't know, man. Dude could be really off, but we don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now, he gonna be in the morgue if he run up on. Say for instance, he run up on a John, and when he run up on her dude is somewhere nearby, walking up to catch up with. I'm just saying, I don't know. You never know. Weird things happen. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, he run up and they pop him. Or he pick him up and slam him on his head. Now, dude in critical condition. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm something I'll probably do. But I'm just saying. No, we messing with rough times right now, yo. We messing with times where people doing some of the most unthinkable. I'm just saying, like, look, so far it looked like he had two people that they know.
Stranger approached.
Are you ready?
Police in Philadelphia are searching for a masked man investigators say has been terrorizing people. And we have some new video of one instance where the man is seen running after a woman. ABC's.
But look, man, look. When we out here in these streets and we out walking around, sometimes we out here walking around and we walking around seeing things that we probably should intervene. But the problem is when you come from the city is when you intervene, sometimes that's your life right there. People trying to make it home. They trying to be able to take care of their family. They want to do the things that they need to do in order to get home safe. To see somebody literally walking around with a mask on, I'm going to be real with you. I'm a guy, but at the end of the day, I'm terrified. I'm going to be scared. I'm going to be scared out of my mind to be walking around and somebody just pop up out of nowhere. Stop, get off. Come here. And somebody just comes out of nowhere, out of an alleyway or something with a mask on. My first instinct is, I'm going to run. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to run because at the end of the day, you don't know if they got a pistol. You don't know if they got a knife. So you trying to run because that's your chance to be able to get away. You thinking when you in an area like Center City or any big major city that got a downtown, and they got a downtown, they're not going to do nothing. But these ladies don't know that. And as a guy, I wouldn't know that. So most likely, 9 times out of 10, if I'm carrying, he most likely going to have to be hooked to a breathing machine if he make it through. Because he's going to be pumped full of holes. Or pop out on the wrong person, going to catch a heart attack. Look, man, anybody pop up out of nowhere on you, especially at nighttime, you terrified. All this, I'm tough, dog. You'll be terrified, especially you got the mask on. Nighttime, especially you jogging, and I jog at night, and I used to, man, yo, I'm going to be real with you. I can't imagine a situation like this happening to me, but I tell you now, this is not a situation that you want to happen to you. You don't. What you doing? Come on. Come on. You do not want a situation like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. You don't want a situation like that to happen to you. You don't. And when a situation like that happens to you, say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Yeah, when a situation like that happens to you, the last thing on your mind is to, you know what I mean, scream or anything. You basically trying to fight, but if you do scream, you're like, ah! I'm just saying, you never know. But all right, this video going too damn long because this the only stuff that they seen so far of him. It's just jumping out and chasing a female, and then also getting kicked in the chest by one. Matter of fact, before I end this, so you can see.
Armando Garcia has more from another person who came up close to that suspect and tried to fight him off.
This disturbing video showing a masked man chasing after a runner around 5:30 a.m. near City Hall in Philadelphia last Wednesday.
Up in
Get away after direction via
intersection and say,
who was wearing headphones.
So I started to wave at her across from the intersection and say, hey, there's someone behind you.
Jamaica, who asked not to use her last name, says the man then turned his attention to her. Jamaica says she screamed for help, kicked him in the chest, and was prepared to try to fight him off.
He just seemed so disoriented about what his goals actually were. Like, I had bags, he wasn't reaching for those. It didn't seem like he had a clear goal to like actually get in La Colombe to do anything. So I was like, okay, well, let's see if you can fight, and he couldn't.
Police believe the man attempted to antagonize at least 6 people, including men and employees at nearby businesses, and indicated he had a weapon, but witnesses have not reported seeing one.
If caught, police said...
That's crazy. So my man, 6 people. 6 people. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all. We dealing with some wild times right now. Hey, they're gonna get them. Hey, look, y'all, be safe out here. All right, like and subscribe.